Fala galera, esse vídeo é o Recipiente Games, quem fala com vocês é o Crescinho. Vamos continuar aqui na série Rumo Platina de Marvel Midnight Suns aqui no Playstation 5. Então galera, no último vídeo a gente fez a missão lá onde a gente ajudou o Homem-Aranha a enfrentar o Venom. E agora o Homem-Aranha está aqui na abadia com nós, só nós temos que verificar como é que ele está. Então bora lá no alojamento dele.
What? You wanna know who am I? Who am I? I am the web-slinging arachnid of justice. I am the fearsome spider who just ruined your day. Wait. Who owns the night. I am the eight-legged bringer of justice. I am Spider-Man. 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 Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary, I guess.
Well, your spider voice is very noticeable.
Really? Did it give you pause? Strike fear in your heart as you approach the spider's lair?
It struck something.
Yes! That means a lot to me, coming from you. I don't know too many demon hunters. It's nice to get an expert opinion every now and then. And if I might add an opinion of my own, you are much nicer than Craven.
I actually came here to thank you.
Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza? I have to say battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask. Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait. I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
The Abbey is a place of many secrets. Your identity is safe within these walls.
It's not the walls here I'm worried about. It's out there in the real world where the people I love are.
No mask can hide you or them from Lilith. Her gaze can pierce your very soul.
Yeesh. Reminds me of my best friend's dad. And that was before he became a flying goblin.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very life. Lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes.
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
And we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope, roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool. I really need to think this over.
O Homem-Aranha agora está disponível para missões de combate. Beleza, vamos lá na Forge então.
What you doing, Charlie?
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Livro de Vichante, Aostur, Hogot e Agamotto, nossa gratidão. Agora vamos trabalhar, certo? Doutor Estranho. É possível criar habilidades de herói a partir de projetos. Crie ou recupere projetos na troca de projetos. Bom e velho golpe duplo e cura mística. Bom e velho golpe duplo. Ninguém é melhor do que o Parker para trabalhar em parceria. O moleque tem muito a ensinar a todo mundo sobre o trabalho em equipe. Tony Stark. Tática de equipe e um esquema de quintal. Heróis causam dano extra a inimigos lançados contra eles. Cura mística. O poder da senhorita Minoro, que trouxe o Hunter de volta à vida, aparenta ser mais forte quando usado para reparar em vez de destruir. Talvez esse mesmo poder possa ser utilizado para curar os ferimentos que sofremos no campo de batalha. Esquema de quintal, terapia de combate. Cura ferimentos rapidamente. O treino diário concede atributos secundários. Vamos fazer primeiro esse aqui da cura mística.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Take your pick, Hunter.
Repulsão vigorosa, nova habilidade do Hunter. Nova habilidade do Homem-Aranha, entrega especial, também é repulsão vigorosa. Magia de sangue e inspiração. Muda o custo de uma carta heróica aleatória na mão para 0. Aleatório. Habilidade de luz. Essa aqui não diz nada. Vamos pegar essa inspiração e a... E eu vou pegar essa entrega especial do Homem-Aranha aqui. Porque na melhoria dela, ao nocautear mais um de movimento. Pode ser. Milhas da Forja. Livro de Vixante, 125 créditos.
A power not unlike my own.
Criação de habilidades. A criação de habilidades está disponível. Colete projetos e leve-os à forja para criar cópias adicionais de cartas de habilidade de herói, que podem ser equipadas por heróis usados para melhorias. Ou usados para melhorias, né? Troca de projetos. Troca de projetos. Use a troca de projetos para recupere um projeto de realidade superior para produzir 2 projetos de realidade inferior. Crie um projeto de realidade superior a partir de 2 projetos de realidade inferior. Criação de habilidades. Tony Stark e o Doutor Estranho podem trabalhar em conjunto para criar cópias adicionais de quaisquer habilidades de herói obtidas anteriormente. Criar uma nova habilidade requer um projeto de realidade correspondente.
Alright, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer and you transform
Então a
it into
gente
something
usa uma
useful.
carta, um projeto no caso, mais a essência para criar uma carta igual.
Nope. I'm feeling hands-on today. Just gonna hammer stuff and see how it goes.
Always a pleasure.
Beleza. Nico, mensagem para chegar no Super Link. Tem essa do robô. A gente não leu essa? Hoje um raio atingiu e matou 11 membros da mesma família, embora cada um vivesse em diferentes partes do mundo. Foi confirmado que os raios ocorreram simultaneamente em todo o mundo. O Strange, 11 membros de uma família. Descendentes de sanguíneos? A Nico, acabei de confirmar. Tony, com certeza é ruim, mas não é outra daquelas notícias bizarras? Strange, existe um ritual de sacrifício conhecido como Endecatombe. Nico, informalmente conhecido como 12 de Atropos. Atropos, não Atropos. Supostamente vem do Darkhold. Strange é magia de sangue que destrói uma linhagem ainda viva, desenraizando uma árvore genealógica, por assim dizer. Nico, A condição é envolver exatamente 11 pessoas. Não perguntem por quê. A resposta ou é incompreensível ou diz respeito ao que no nosso ramo chamamos de matemática malévola. Tony, e o que isso quer dizer além de troca suas roupas de baixo? Nico, que Lilith já começou o acerto de contas. E o Strange, e ela pode fazer isso sem precisar estar fisicamente presente. Esse aqui a gente já viu. E esse aqui a gente já viu também. Vamos ver a mensagem privada dela. Tava pensando se você tem um tempo pra conversar em particular.
So, like, Hunter, don't let this go to your head, but I think you're okay.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, I see you trying to make me feel included, and I thought I should take a moment to thank you for not leaving me out. Caretaker makes me feel like a child sometimes, but you don't, so, like, thanks.
Caretaker sees herself as the matriarch of this team, and as a maternal figure, she tends to be protective of her own.
Ugh, seriously, Hunter? Are you suggesting she's just being overprotective of me?
Or just protective.
Gah, you know what? Never mind. I came out here to thank you for putting your trust in me, and I'm determined to keep it positive. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I see you making an effort to not make me feel like a complete reject, and I appreciate that. I need all the allies I can get on this apocalyptic reality show because I do not want to get voted out of this abbey or off this world.
Reality show? Vote?
Just try and not get eliminated, Hunter.
Beleza, recompensa socialização. Valor do elogio aumentado depois que tu chegar ao nível 3 da equipe. O que nós temos para melhorar, hein? Só um chicote.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Faça o sangrar. Bênção de vexante. Não adianta. Todas elas exigem essência de talento. E eu tô com muito pouca essência de talento. Essa aqui exige heróica, né? Eu vou melhorar as coisas da radiância. Eu só não tenho certeza se eu cheguei a treinar com o Blade, eu acho que sim, né? Vou treinar com o Homem-Aranha. Tem um troféu que é por treinar com cada um dos heróis pelo menos uma vez.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right? Whoa, save some bad guys.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
Treinamento de deslizantes. Deslizantes causam dano aumentado em combate.
All right then.
O que tá mostrando? Capitã Marvel e a Agatha.
Of course, Carol. I'll run the data immediately.
Run? Bruce, you told me you were on it for days.
I meant process my findings. This coil of yours is no simple substance. There's no one-click option.
I get it. Just get back to me as soon as you can.
You'll be the first I call.
Something amiss, Captain?
Nope, nothing. Just Bruce being Bruce. More importantly, really glad we got Spider-Man back, Hunter. Not sure if you've noticed it, but these end-of-days scenarios really tend to put a damper on morale. It's nice to get a solid win, you know?
Every victory we have inches us closer to stopping Lilith. And every life we save
is another ally against her. In this case, a wisecracking, radioactive Spider-Man ally. Which is a good thing, now that we know Hydra has been augmenting their soldiers with this radioactive green gamma shampoo. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Speaking of helping, should probably get back to it. There's a certain special Hydra mad scientist out there whose face is just begging for a smacking. And these gamma signatures of his don't seem to want to analyze themselves. Talk to you later.
Tá.
Hunter?
Tem alguma coisa aqui que eu posso fazer? Acho que eu não tenho ainda.
As soon as I get a new intel
Dados,
cache,
né?
we can run a new op. Bye.
Nada aí.
Hunter, hello.
Is that meant to be an offering bowl on the altar?
Another artifact Wanda was toying with but could never make work. I'm curious. Next time you find yourself there, place something in the bowl and speak an Elder God's name. Perhaps it will work for you now that you have their blessing.
Tem algo novo aqui. Observações sobre a antiguidade da Transiana, palestras da Sociedade Real, 1921, Mineral. Restos de facas, livros, joias e até mesmo uma varinha cerimonial foram encontrados dentro ou perto desses recipientes de oferendas, sugerindo a importância nos rituais. Alguns de nossos colegas descartaram a importância desses itens, mas acreditamos, com base nas várias ocorrências nesses locais, que eles são a chave para essa prática, para essa fascinante prática, né? Chester Hard, 1127, o Ancestral. A dinastia dos sanguíneos tem vigiado há eras. A cada geração, nossas lâminas ficam vermelhas com o sangue dos que caem enquanto tentamos estabelecer a ordem. Apenas os 9 senhores do éter sombrio podem desafiar a determinação da família sanguínea. E eles nunca vão ceder. Não me lembro se a gente já tinha lido isso, eu acho que não. Manual da Selva, trecho da página 13. Os astecas reverenciavam o cogumelo como a carne dos deuses, servindo-o frequentemente como mel e chocolate. Outras espécies, como cicuta verde, eram bem venenosas quando ingeridas. A pimenta caribenha era cultivada naturalmente em formações esféricas, às vezes chamadas de círculos de fadas. Acreditava-se que ela melhorava a fertilidade e trazia boa sorte para os relacionamentos. Culto da Hydra, trecho da transcrição do interrogatório do prisioneiro 4C174 da SHIELD. Tudo que você me mostrou, tudo que me contou sobre a Hydra é verdade, mas há um abismo entre a sua compreensão e a realidade. Hydra e os ciclos do tempo, você fala do Egito, China. Você não sabe o que é uma força antiga, né? Mas na verdade não faz ideia, como poderia? Aconteceu uma enorme batalha em escala cósmica que durou quase uma eternidade. E aquele que se lançou em outra dimensão, esse culto como você chama, é ele agindo sobre a Terra. Todas essas manifestações da Hydra, todos os males ao longo dos milênios, são apenas diferentes picos da mesma cordilheira. Caçado Selvagem já leu. Isso aqui a gente já leu também.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Deixa eu só ir lá no altar da Ágata. Eu quero dar uma olhada naquele negócio da oferenda lá.
I should come back at night. That is usually how these things work.
Ah, tá bom. Então, galera, vamos dar uma olhada nas missões lá.
Hi, kiddo.
Proteja o dispositivo da Hydra. Requer a conclusão da missão geral. Ah, conta chega. Ah, próxima missão principal, tá. Ataque de operações. Busca por suprimentos. Vamos fazer essa do busca por suprimentos aqui. A gente tem que jogar um pouco mais com o Motoqueiro Fantasma ali. Recupere suprimentos da Hydra na traseira de veículos antes que eles escapem. Eu vou levar. Pois é, quem que eu vou levar? Eu vou levar o Hunter e a Capitã Marvel. Eu tenho um certo receio quando é essas missões de tempo. Porque eu não conheço muito bem ainda as skills do Motoqueiro Fantasma, né? Então eu prefiro levar alguns que eu já conheço, que eu já sei mais ou menos como jogar, né? Recupere os suprimentos antes que os caminhões da Hydra vão embora. Quebre a proteção do inimigo para ter acesso aos caminhões e use a carta recuperar suprimentos para pegar os suprimentos.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Objective locked in.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
Shouldn't take long.
Capacite permanentemente o caminhão ativo para que ele não possa partir. Nós temos que matar esse maluco ali primeiro, então. Preciso de 2 de heroísmo para essa aqui. Eu vou matar esse maluco aqui. Deixa eu recomprar o carango infernal. Vamos usar... Não vale a pena, né, usar... Deixa eu recomprar isso aqui também. Mas meu Deus, eu só pego as cartas dela, cara. Eu vou ter que usar isso aqui, não adianta. Porque eu quero usar os punhos da radiância, né? Porque se eu usar os punhos da radiância, eu mato esse maluco aqui. E vamos incapacitar os caminhões.
Down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
Mas isso incapacitou os dois? Ou só um? São dois, né? Eu devia ter pensado melhor.
We will never forsake her.
Taking the shot. Your persistence is irritating.
Delayed.
Droga.
Ready to give up?
Don't waste the opportunity.
Mother, protect us.
A pathetic attempt at intimidation. Invigorating.
Is that all?
That'll work.
Vou fazer o seguinte, eu vou usar a forma binária, daí eu me movimento pra cá e uso o feixe de fótons. Acho que eu pego os 3 daí. É, vai pegar os 3.
I feel great.
Pois é, mas ele não deixa eu selecionar esses suprimentos aqui, por exemplo.
More souls come for judgment.
You should have brought more help.
Deixa eu recuperar os pigmentos. A suprimentos foi recuperada, derrota os inimigos restantes para concluir
The
a missão.
artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
Ataques ambientais causam aumento de dano e custam 1 a menos. Tá. Será que... Vai pegar os 3 aqui?
You're suffering.
Beleza. Nocaute múltiplo.
I'd say that was a very successful outing. Good work.
Oh, finalmente a missão com 3. Nova dificuldade desbloqueada. Heróica 1. Aumenta o nível de desafio e da recompensa em combate. Mas eu não vou mudar. Não por enquanto. Fale com a Nico. Fale com o Homem-Aranha.
The legend walks among us.
Quem tá aqui? Charlie.
Hunter, I need your help. Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
What do you need me to do?
If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
All right. Let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
It'll be fun! All your friends showing up at once to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
To have friends do that for me, it is a wonderful thought. Truly, having friends at all is a welcome change from my youth.
No kidding. It's hard to make friends when you're on the run.
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
That is all I had. I'm good for now.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
Vai ficar indignado, né? Que a magia não é muito amigável, né? Ai, cadê o Homem-Aranha? Ah, tá ali.
And so you actually slept in that thing?
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sorta comes with the territory of being a midnight sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey man, it's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and pizza?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you, by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditched the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi? After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
I have seen you in battle with Venom, Peter. Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Aw, thanks. Jeez, Hunter, you trying to make me blush?
I did not realize you embarrassed so easily.
Oh yeah, I actually surprise myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
My mother is the harbinger of a dark god. A normal life was never in the cards for me.
Yeesh. I thought high school was hard to deal with. That's gotta be a heavy load to carry.
It is not always easy. You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them. Yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
Perhaps according to a prophecy, but in truth, it is only unified together that we will all prevail over Lilith and Chthon. Ego is simply the tool of our enemy.
You sure you're not already an Avenger? Definitely know a guy who'd love to hear that. Here's a hint. It rhymes with smapped in Hermerica.
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I'd still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
Childhood was a blur after my powers manifested. Spent many years after that hunting the spawn of my mother. Then there was the crypt sleep, of course.
Of course.
To be honest, I do not know. To be even more honest, I'm not even certain how long I will live. I am the child of an immortal and a human. My lifespan is unknown.
Huh. So sort of like my student loans.
This venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
Lilith made her choice long ago, though it pains me to say this. She is no longer my mother, but another monster to slay.
That's a hard way to look at it. When I see Venom, all I can see is Eddie. And the symbiote that saved my life on a few occasions.
Perhaps that is what Lilith is counting on.
Look, I get it. The monster that looks like your friend is still a monster. I watch plenty of zombie movies, okay? Still doesn't mean you have to become that which you were hunting, if you ask me. I knew that philosophy minor was gonna pay off.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through. Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that, I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
Tá. Tem mais alguma coisa com a Agatha ali.
Well, looky who it is.
Opa.
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit?
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit.
Tem nada pra pegar aí, não. E agora nós temos que socializar. Eu vou socializar com o Robbie.
After some intense combat, I love to unwind with video games. Clash of Hellions, maybe Warman 3. Ninja with a shotgun is a great one. We don't cook enough around here. Everyone does their own thing. We should have a night where we all bring something to the table. You know, potluck? We could start a weekly tradition. Hey, I make a mean carne asada.
We would be reviving an old custom. Before I died, we did what you call potluck about once a week.
Huh. For real? Just, you and Caretaker?
Agatha was there. So were the original Midnight Suns.
Okay, we're doing this! Give me a few days to put this together. And then, coming soon to an abbey near you, Midnight Suns, the potluckening. Too much?
A bit.
I'll work on it. Wish we could do this all day.
Beleza. Quase chegando no nível 1 com ele já também. Deixa eu ir lá no altar da Agatha lá.
Well, this looks like it belongs here.
Seems my offering was accepted.
Ah! É pra isso que serve, então? Recipiente de Oferendas.
Almost as if it were meant to be here.
Ah, é uma por dia, né?
Maybe I should come back later.
É, deve ser uma por dia, tá. Nada novo por aí. Eu não achei mais o gato aqui. A ébano, né? Deixa eu dar uma procurada ao redor aqui. Que nível eu tô já? Ah, nível 7. O próximo desafio lá dos sanguíneos é nível 8, né? Nem adianta fazer mais nada. Alegoria da outra história. Meu Deus, como é que eu nunca peguei esse item aqui?
What you doing, Charlie?
Can I help you?
Now this place feels like a superhero lair. Man, I wish we had something like this in New York.
Isso não tem mais item pra pegar, né? Essas essências aqui a gente tá precisando. Créditos. Nossa, eu nem tinha visto ela ali.
Yes?
Tem mais alguma coisa pra fazer? Ah, tem que ir lá falar com a Agatha de novo.
good to have you around again.
Is that meant to be an offering bowl on the altar?
Interesting magic, isn't it? Were you able to make it work?
Yes, it responded to my voice.
Excellent, my dear. You always exceed expectations. Try using different combinations of words and offerings. You never know what you might get.
Eles não deram nenhuma instrução sobre o altar, né? Só o que ela disse mesmo. Tá. Maravilha então, galera. Eu vou encerrar esse vídeo por aqui. No próximo a gente dorme ali e partimos para a próxima missão. Então, muito bem pretendido. Até a próxima. Valeu.